Welcome back to another episode of Survival Minecraft on the Symmetria server. This is Track King 25, and we are joined by the 101 Rabbit Nation party right over here. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm joined with a whole bunch of rabbits, and I'm gonna be doing something unpleasant in the next scene, so you guys might want to close your eyes because a lot of these rabbits are gonna disappear. But anyways, in this episode we have planned some big things. Well, not really big things, but it's big in my eyes anyway. The first thing we're probably gonna do is we're gonna go back to our base and then work on the animal farm over there with all the cows and sheep and maybe pigs. I'm not too sure yet which I'm gonna put in. And then what we're gonna do is I don't know exactly. We're probably going to add another redstone build to the redstone farm area. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of work around the base, just clean things up. But first things first, I feel so bad doing this. But it's got to be done. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, the pain. The horror. There's no more rabbits left. So like I had mentioned before, I have switched my recording software to OBS, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick playthrough of the puzzle on the proper recording software. And first things first, I'm still terrified when I go in here that I'm going to die, so I get out my diamond chest plate with protection 4 on, just to be safe. You never know, man, you never know. But, you know, I'll go in with all my items because no, it's not a smart thing to do. There's a chest on there, I'm going to put it in. So yes, when you go over here in the platform, he shoots out a fireball, and its eyes turn to red, which is pretty cool. But then the floor opens up, and in the last second, water comes through there to save you, and it looks like you're going to fall into lava, but don't worry, you don't fall into lava. It's just a little trick. So when you come in the first room over here, you have the book that you read right there. And that book is just saying what I said in like the intro thing. That's food, but I already got my food, and this is your checkpoint area, and I will make a quitter door somewhere eventually once I get people to play this, but for right now there's no quitter door. So in the first puzzle over here, hopefully it looks a lot better, the lighting. I hope it does. I'm going to check it back in the footage. But when you stand on this pressure plate over there, you press that button. I guess this is sort of like the solution to the puzzle, just in case you guys can't figure it out or want to see it. And this one here, you have to press that button first, then the stone button, because that has a longer signal, not single. And this one right over here, there's a string there, and you have to jump up and press this at the same time. I had a lot of trouble in the video for some reason, but I got it that time. Now over here, it's just when that light goes off, you have to press the button at the exact same time. Now you need to literally press it when it goes off, so you have to realize the pattern and then get it, and that should open it. So good, this puzzle still works. Now over here, I hope the lighting is a lot better. I'm just going to solve this one right away because I'm afraid the lava's going to fall from the ceiling. It's just twisting the book. You twist it a few times, and then that opens up. In my video, I was actually like trying to oh my goodness, that hurt. That hurt so much. That's what I was afraid of in the video too, that was going to push me back in and I was going to burn in lava. But yeah, in the video, what I was doing is I was pretending like I didn't know how to do it, and then I was twisting it slowly. It wasn't open, and then when the lava came down, I just panicked. It twisted that book and got out of there. But yeah, that was actually a scary part in the video, the only scary part. But for this one here, hopefully we can see the flooring. I hope the lighting is a lot better on this. Let's open that door. I know how to get this. I've done this maze so many times. And it's funny, in the video, I went the wrong way and actually found a part where I was supposed to cover up. Like, the reason why there was that light and torch in that corner was to say that, hey, you've missed a spot and go back there. So, I played it off in the video and it was just like, oh, yeah, when you drop down that dispenser, actually that observer block activates the dispenser and dispenses out the cobblestone blocks you need for the game. But yeah, I played it off and I was like, oh, you found the light, you think that's the exit, but nope, you didn't find the exit. And that should go in, yeah. What? I didn't get that? Yeah. So like I was playing it off in the video. Oh, I messed that throw up. But yeah, this is actually my latest redstone minigame, the ski ball. Oh, that one's good. And then that goes in, it opens that door over here. And you go up over here, and then this was another part that I never tested out myself too. When you go in this door, you get shot by a whole bunch of arrows. And I'm assuming if like you have low health and did not take the food there, you'll probably die. But if not, you just go in this door, and that is the puzzle all done. Now, hopefully, this clip was recorded properly, and you can see it in the footage. If it looks a whole lot better, then leave a like down below. If not, then leave a like on the Symmetria Halloween special. See how I'm playing you guys and just leaving a like on my video? Just, you don't have to. I'm just kidding. But yes, now I'm gonna be happy recording with OBS. So hopefully my video quality has improved. But the only problem is I can't see how long I have recorded for, because when I record with the other one, oh no, there is a time. I see the time now. I just have to look down on the screen to see it. The other one's like right in front of me. But to escape, you press this, launch up, you get up there, and you are now done the Symmetria puzzle. So I opened up the puzzle to the general public now, so a whole bunch of people can try out the puzzle, and hopefully they won't burn in lava. But you can see right now I'm in my wither killing area, because for one of the prizes, you're either going to get 3 wither skulls, and I guess the soul sand there, or you can get a beacon. So I don't like doing the push up into holes, I guess it's the bedrock thing by killing the wither. I like killing the wither manually. That's why these prizes are going to be pretty expensive. So I'm at the wither killing area right now. I'm going down over here. I think the last time over here I killed the wither pretty easily. And I'm going to try and do the same thing, make that same little zigzagging tunnel to do that. Let's see this carnage. It's not that bad, it's not that bad. But I'm going to do the same zigzagging tunnel. But I want you guys in the comments below right now to guess if I'm going to kill the wither or not, or am I going to die. Because if you... What is this? Oh, I guess I made another one. I anticipated it. But yes, you can see that I am still on 0 deaths, and I'm going in with 71 levels. So, in the comments, let me know right now if you think I'm going to win or not. I'll even... Ooh, redstone. I'm going to get this before the wither blows it up. There we go. I'll even give you some time right before the wither fight, just to be sure that you get your comment in. And actually, I'm stalling right now, so you can definitely get your comment in. So let me know down below if I'm going to win or not. And hopefully... Oh, I want to win, obviously. I don't want to die by this wither. But I think I've gotten the hang of these wither boss fights now. And let me put this soul sand down now. 3 wither skulls, and I should be ready to go. How many of you voted that I died in the wither battle? Well, you might be right, because my levels are at 53. Or I could have done some enchanting. Who knows? And if you didn't vote yet, there's still time to vote. But anyways, we're actually in the boat right now. Let me just make sure there's no creepers around here that are going to explode. Yes, no creepers. So we're in the boat right now, and I did a little bit of a work. I started on the automatic animal farm you can see over here. So right over there, I have 2 sheep, and there's 2, what was that? 2 cows over there. And right now I'm just breeding them up to get the right amount of animals I need for my, I guess you can call it, my arc. My arc. So what happens is, when I flip this observer there, okay, I'm probably gonna have to move that trapdoor. Oh no, I can do that. I have the observer there, and then the cows jump up and down. They'll be able to breed them, hopefully, I think. Did that work? I think it did. Yes, it did. Same thing for the sheeps over there. I can flip them up and then breed them. I'll probably have to remove that trapdoor a little bit higher or something, just to get it out the way. So I'm breeding them up over there, and turn the water off, turn the water off. I'll probably put a light on just to be sure. And at the bottom, I'll show you where they end up. Oh, and I put a little bridge there. A little bridge there. And a door here. There's a lot that I did. Not really a lot, it's really small. I have to figure out for down here how this is going to work. Because right now, they're just getting bred up over there. I'm keeping all the animals in there. But once I do that, I'm going to break this bottom block over here. So when I breed the animals, they're going to fall down to the bottom part over there, and this is where they're going to be stored. So I'm probably going to have to make it a little bit more secure. Let's see. I can maybe block off, I can put a door that way and block that off with glass. And yeah, I'll separate the cows and the sheep just so I don't slaughter them at the same time. Wow, that sounds so bad. But that's what I'm going to do for in here. And I guess for the rabbits... because I was gonna put pigs over here. I think pigs would go with cow, because I mean I'll thing pigs and cows whenever I want. But sheep, I want them separate. So I guess pigs and cows on that side and sheep on the other side. And that's what the boat's going to be for. I just have to stay here, breed up the animals a little bit so I get a whole bunch there. I have 4 right now, but I need, I think the NC cramming is 75. 75, yeah. And, well, I'll just have the what are they called, rabbits there too. I'll just have every animal on this boat. They'll probably be on just the top there, just sitting there, chilling on the top. But I don't know if I'll farm them as much, because I'm doing that right now in the commercial district. So we'll see about that, we'll see about that. And you may notice that there's another green tower that was finished. I actually completed the melon tower over there, so there's only 2 more left to do. I was going to do all of them in one shot, but there's a lot of blocks to place for that. It's a lot of stuff to place, But right now I'm just going to focus on breeding these animals up and hopefully get a nice, good animal farm going. Oh, and real quick, this is just a solution to the problem that I had. So like I said before, I was going to move the trapdoor up a little bit, so when I want to breed them, it opens up so they can jump up and down, and I can breed no problem. Thank you very much. And then when I do that, it closes. Same thing for the sheep, they can jump up, I can breed them. So I should have a whole bunch of them in no time now. Before I leave this area, I just want to give you guys one final look of the finished product for the farms. So the cows are fully bred up over here, and the sheep as well. And I actually added my little micro farm over there. I just gotta put water, I think, under that block, or I don't know, one of these blocks. Doesn't really matter. Just to make sure that the soil stays tilled. But if there's bone meal in there, I can give you guys a little test. There's no bone meal in there. But pretty much what happens is when I put the seeds down there, it's gonna grow it if there's bone meal in there. Oh, there is. Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Must have taken both. So I put seeds down there. It'll grow the wheat, and then I can just keep breeding them up like that. I might add the pigs there. We'll have to wait and see. But I started a little bit of the breeding down there, as you can see. Some actually died because I was at the max entity cramming, and I didn't realize that. Oh, is there glass there? Oh yeah, there is glass there. Same thing for the cows. They're getting bred up down over there. Just I had to get those meat and pieces of wool that died. And you can see I added a door there, and then another door here, so I can come in there, collect all the stuff I need, and then just keep breeding up the animals like that. And that's gonna probably do it for the boat. I'm not gonna really decorate down over here just because it makes no sense to decorate. And how many died? How many are they? How many are alive? How many babies do I have? Okay, there's a good amount of babies that I bred up. And let's see for the sheep. Let's see how many sheep I got out of this. There's only like 4? Okay, no. There's a good amount of sheep. There's a good amount of sheep. So it's good to see that this is working, and this bottom area is just going to be filled up with animals. I might even put grass and something so the sheep can keep getting their wool back, and I can keep shearing them. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see what happens for this boat. It's pretty much all complete right now, so there's really nothing much more to do in here, except for maybe decorate it, and that's you know how long it takes me to decorate it. look how long it took me to do that. It took me what, 7 episodes just to do. No, 6 episodes just to do that over there. Oh yeah, we're episode 10 by the way. Nice, we're in the double digits. But yes, I'm happy about this boat. I'm really happy to see that it's actually working. Like it's a very cramped area, and I wasn't too sure if it was gonna work. Just fitting that in was tough. I mean, on the outside over here, you'll see like 3 bits of redstone, but I'm fine. I'm completely fine with that. I can probably hide that a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Well, actually, I'll keep the glass here. I wasn't too sure if I was going to keep it or not, but I'm going to end up keeping it only because I like seeing the animals down there. And once they're fully grown, it's going to be a little, no! Okay, I got to see what's over there. That hurt the cow. Yeah, it's going to be a little Noah's Ark, but, yeah, I'm going to move on to something else real quick. I just want to make sure. Okay, I got to put a slab so they can't get up over there. Because if they grow up over there, they gonna die. So I gotta make sure that they cannot jump up over there, and we're good to go. But anyways, let's move on to something else. Well, I have some great news, guys. I have been employed by one of these shops in the shopping district to restock it with concrete powder, and I believe his name is Blackwell J. Yeah, Blackwell J's concrete powder shop. So I am now going to the mine desert to get a whole bunch of sand and gravel to restock the shop, and I actually like it because I had really no way of getting diamonds other than which one is it? Mining Mesa. I think it's this one over here. Yeah, it's this one over here. Yeah, I know ways of getting diamonds other than, I guess, mining for them. I don't want to do that. So I think getting concrete powder is not that bad because I have the beetroot, so I can have red. I have the squid farm for the ink and the bone farm for the black and white and light gray. So I have most of them. I think purple I have for lapis, red and blue, yellow. I have to find yellow somehow, but I'll probably right now, before I go over there, I will make my flower farm. Well, it's a pretty simple flower farm. I just use pistons pushing flowers side to side, but I'm gonna do that at my base right now. I'll probably see if I can fit it in. What can I throw away? I can throw you away. Fit it in somewhere and keep it there permanently, just because now I have something to do with that farm. But I don't want to hit that. I almost died actually hitting that. So I'll meet you guys back at my base when I have the flower farm all planned out and built. Oi, this actually took a lot longer than it should have. I don't know why it was so hard to do it. Pretty much I wanted to perfect the farm and make sure that, I think I have to put blocks over here. Yeah, I have to put blocks over here. I wanted to make sure that it was working fine and everything was going, well, pretty much good. But for some reason, I could not get the piston timings working. One of them was going, the one was getting stuck. And every time I switch it around, that one would get stuck, and that one would get stuck. And then it was just like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to go back to the basics and figure out how to do this. So I went back to my tutorial. I saw it. Then I still couldn't do it. But if you see, if I stand on the pressure plate here, it actually goes like that. Pushes it away, and then it grows the bone meal when it's at 5 by 5, and then the flowers grow up, and then the seeds will come to me. Now in that chest over there, that's where I put all my bone meal. So then the bone meal gets over there, and I just collect all the flowers once I'm all done. My inventory is a little bit full, so I can't collect it. And this is how I'm going to get my gray and yellow dye. So I'm pretty good on that. So now we just have to go get a whole bunch of concrete, well, I guess gravel and sand, then I can go restock the shop. And actually something exciting right now, I have my first taker in the game, and right now they're in the first puzzle. I really hope they solve this first puzzle. Unfortunately, I can't actually go in there right now because the game is going to get reset if I go in the pressure plate. So I'm going to wait till we get to the second part, then I'm going to go in. And we all remember what happens at the second part if they don't solve it. So I think we might get our first death of the game, unless they act quickly on it. But thing about it is, like, for the second puzzle, what you have to do is you have to read the book, and it's nothing long, but when you put the book back, it's like, okay, whatever, and then you already lost about like 20-30 seconds, and you have to be in there for 2 minutes, and I think it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so you have 2 minutes to solve the puzzle. And I hope they, I want to go in and see, but I hope they can at least put the book back. I don't want the book to burn. But I'm gonna check in you guys when they get to puzzle number 2. Great news, he's made it out of puzzle 1 and he's in puzzle 2. Now, we'll see what happens when time runs out. I want to see if he's gonna make it out. I'm really curious to see. I'll check in you guys in about 2 minutes. Oh, this is exciting. Here comes in the lava. Oh boy. Oh boy. And the lava's coming in. And he survived! He survived! He survived the lava. Or did he? Oh, no, he did not. He did not. We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of... I put that block in the wrong spot. Hold on a second. Gathered here today to mourn the loss of Hans, who was the first one to die in the first minigame. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Hans. Yes, Montans. That's how you spell it. So he was actually the first one to die in the minigame, and I actually got a pretty good idea of building graves around pretty much this area for the people that tried the minigame and died at least once. So that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be filled with graves, hopefully, which is a pretty dark thing to say. But I hope someone does solve it. The prize is pretty good at the end. So let me just plop down there. They're actually on attempt number 3. And I think they can do it. They're really determined to get through. So let's see if they can solve it. And there it is, guys. We have our first completionist with Hans Montans in 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think he died about 7 or 8 times. But that is it. We have our first person to complete the puzzle minigame. Now, he actually didn't win the first place prize one only because I gave him a little bit of clues. So I'm going to be making him a special care package. So he will most likely get something good out of it, but I can't really give him the same thing just because I gave him hints. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Symmetria. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do love my new recording software and this new puzzle, and it turns out to be tough, which is great. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can let me know by leaving a like down below. But anyways, this has been Tracking 25, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Easy peasy, lemon and squeezy.